Hello YouTube! Apparently my first video was a tremendous success with both of my YouTube subscribers who have now began to pressure me into making another video. Come on guys, I'm lazy, I can't do that. Well, maybe I can. Okay. Let's see how this one goes. This time let's focus on World of Tanks, another game that I like to play. To waste my time on, according to my wife. Anyway, in front of you we have mighty SU100Y. Technically it's not a Y, it's a U sound, but not everybody is Russian, not everybody knows that, so yeah. You know how Western streamers say, you know, it's Slavoy, no, it's Izyaslav, etc, etc. Never mind, we can't all be proficient in other languages. So, SU100Y actually existed. It was created for the Russo-Finnish war back in 1940s, yes. And it was envisioned to have a 150mm gun. KV-2 got that title, and SU100Y never went, well, you never went into serial production. However, that prototype, the one that was built, was actually used in defense of Leningrad, to horror and dismay of German troops who thought that, hey, we have 37mm anti-tank guns, to, you know, Russians saying 137mm. Well, isn't that cute? Check this out. 130mm naval gun. This gun right here, this big long barrel, is actually taken off a Russian destroyer, capable of penetrating 3 Tigers, 5 Panthers, and 57 kilometers back, Hitler. So, okay, over-exaggeration, 40 kilometers. This thing is massively heavy, 65 tons. Engine power is 890 horse, which gives it 13.8 specific power per ton. So it can go pretty fast in a straight line. Don't expect to make any sharp turns or slide. It won't end well. However, whomever you ram will feel it, definitely. 700 hit points for a tier 6 is enough. However, you see this right here? This big old box containing the gun is only 60mm thick or thin, depends how you look at it. There is no way. Mantlet will protect you right here. Yes, will protect you against tier 6s, maybe some tier 7s. But anything that uses HE shells and hits you here, you're going to feel it. You can be taken out very, very quickly. So you're not going to be here. You're going to be here or here on the hill behind a couple of bushes, lobbing destruction onto the enemies. If you are forced to go frontline, you're doomed. This thing can only depress its gun for 5 degrees, which is not enough. Now, while we're at the subject of a gun, it has fantastic 130mm B13S2 gun, which is tier 8. Check this out. 440 damage with 196 average penetration with standard AP rounds. I mean, you can nearly one-shot anything of, well, tier 5 probably, and tier 6 just load the HE with 580 and 65 penetration. I mean, I have made a defender cry who was hidden behind 2 rocks, popping out its impossibly to penetrate turret, and I just spammed HE at him, and he hated me oh so much. Well, his fault. Premium versus premium, 2 tiers lower. I made a tidy profit. Lost game, of course. I mean, I can't carry the whole tier. Please pay attention to the premium, or should we say gold rounds. You actually lose a lot of penetration, but you gain 70 more average damage. So it can go up to 560, 570 if you roll well enough. With this, you can one-shot any tier 6. So it's it's a nice trade-off. It's not overpowered, but it's surely a heck of a surprise to anyone you hit it with. So slow, unmaneuverable, unwieldy with a big gun. It's okay, comrade, we make it work. And here we are, Sand River. Matchmaking is perfect, tier 6. So, I don't like this map, especially not in this vehicle. Too slow, too cumbersome, too large. Anyway, let's see what we can make out of this. It's a good situation, but you know how it's gonna go. The enemy team is gonna be stuck at B0 or B10. Our guys are gonna be stuck at F1, usual. And it's gonna be a protracted, long battle. Now, there are 2 caveats for this battle. Never ever repeat what Uncle Heavy does, alright? Because it's a gamble. You will see in this fight what happens to a big, slow, cumbersome tank caught out in the open. But that's to come a little bit later. And rule number 2, when using a Russian gun, keep in mind, the less you aim, more accurate you get. So, let's see how this goes. Out there we have a typical tier 6 medium VK3001D, very nimble, very fast, but apparently this player likes to sit in one spot. Over there we have T50-2, one of the best scouts standing still. And he's left at 4 HP. Wow. Okay, somebody else take care of him. That's good. That's good. I like. And okay, spotted by AMX-12T. Did you see that? 506 damage. Unbelievable shot. No aiming, comrade, just point and fire. Ha! And of course, the other VK3010D plants to shot into me. That's the price you gotta pay. You stand out in the open, you get screwed. I mean, there's no two way about it. Nobody can miss you. This tank is as big as a mouse. I'm not kidding. Check it out. Okay, so now we're getting stuck, as predicted. Nobody's pushing, nobody's trying. You know, I'm gonna pop out, you're gonna pop out, we're both gonna miss. Yada yada yada. Some spotting damage, thank you, appreciate it. That SU100 is very safe for me, lucky git. And I realize I'm stuck. I don't know where to go. It would take me a year to go back to the starting position. I can't push forward across the empty field. I'd get demolished. I can't shoot at anything, so I think I'm gonna ring Moscow and ask for instructions. Be right back. Okay, so the directives are go around the dune, idiot. Okay, so we're going. Please pay attention to the left side. Our Britannia Panther is getting rushed by Cromwell, who is intent on killing him and nearly succeeds. But this is what is called a surprise dose of butt sex. Auf Wiedersehen. That Cromwell didn't expect this. Or maybe he had, and he brought some loot. Who knows? Let's continue. Why am I reversing so far and so often? Enemy has only one artillery, but check out how boxy flat this thing is. Artillery loves you. In the dictionary, under XP Piñata, you see this tank. I mean, in the artillery manual. Okay, so now what you're gonna see is a very heavy, very slow tank in a scout role. And a 3, and a 2, and a 1. And a 1. Thank you. Here's our brave, nimble scout, medium tanky. Still there, where we left him 5 minutes ago. Somebody takes a pot shot. 111 spotting. Thank you very much. I'm gonna wait for him to fire. He doesn't. Doesn't matter. Yeah, there he goes. I'm going to go for a ram. He runs away, but you cannot outrun 130 millimeter, comrade. That's skill number 2. And now what? Of course, look at the B-10. 3 tanks planted firmly into the ground. I bet they've grown roots. Our Firefly STRV-74 are trying to push, but you know that area. Rocky, very steep. If somebody is defending, they have the upper hand. So, I'm not really happy with the damage I've done so far. 1,400. Let's round it up to 1,500. So, I'm gonna see what else can I add to the tally. You see, in a straight line, this thing is capable of doing 35, 36. It's not a problem. But once you start going uphill, auf Wiedersehen. And 13 kilometers per hour. Yay! Also, big gun. Long aiming time. Check this out. Aiming, aiming, aim, miss. Ha! Okay, Britannia Panther plants one into me. I'm gonna take cover. And is that a cupola? By golly, it is 419. Guys, either rage quit or AFK. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna take my kill. Thank you very much. And there we go. So, SU100Y. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.